Hey everybody, welcome back. Old Sharlayan, new to you. The second quest in the MSQ. I am still sick, as you can hear. This is fine. Like I said, we're going to do one or two more. And then we're going to do a Reaper or a Sage. And then that's all I'm going to do for a while until I'm back to voice acting goodness. I thought to launch a directory into the explanation of what I've learned and of how we might proceed. I'm begging you to do that in voice. But this is Strife Destinian's first time to Sharlayan. The rest of you, a homecoming that is long overdue. You must have places you wish to visit and people you are dying to see. Therefore, I propose we postpone our agenda so that you may have a significant time to recover from your journey and get your bearings in the city. I would love that. Once you've settled in, we can reconvene in the Medicinal's Annex. How's that sound? It's a fine suggestion. We may not be welcome at the Levier estate as such, but we should like to those around the neighborhood all the same. I am equally untethered as it were. There's no particular place that my kin call home. Still, I would not pass up an opportunity to reacquaint myself with the city. Likewise, a quick tour of the old haunts might yield some useful gossip. The annex was west of the Aphrodite Plaza, wasn't it? I shall join you there anon. Yes, we'll see you there. They're all run off in different directions. I too have places I would remiss. I'm not visiting forthwith by thy leave. Alright, peace, sorry, AJ. Just us then, huh? One of you Estinian, my services as a guide are yours for the asking. Yeah, now he wants us just to explore. That won't be necessary until we reconvene. I'd prefer to wander where the wind take me. But oh. Well, Raha, like to join us then? Be gone for quite a while. It would be a perfect way to refresh your dusty old memories of yours. He's like fading out of existence there. Can you see that? Graha! Graha, what the fuck, dude? Look, your head is transparent. We can see the mast behind you. What's going on? That's fucking weird. Yo, Graha, you okay? You good? Come, Strife. Sharlayan awaits. Great. As long as you'll promise you'll be there by the end of the fucking tour. Jesus Christ. Alright, little tour then. I want the other one. There we go. After you, my friend, I am more content to follow your lead. Graha is now accompanying you. Keep him at your side and proceed quest objectives. You can leave Graha behind by entering a different area, using the Aphrodite, or by putting too much difference between you. You may speak to Graha, select options of our ways. If you wish to have Graha here accompany you again, then return to speak with him. While he's accompanying you, next, try speaking with Graha. Oh shit, he's nice to hear with me now? Oh, look at that! That's cute. That's nice. I love that. Hey, Crow. All set, let's be on our way. Our first stop, assumingly enough, is the last stand. Is a calf on the west side of the harbour. Crow is also now accompanying you. Lead your companies to the last stand and speak with Crow at this location. While you're accompanied, you may encounter conversation points along the way and additional topics of discussion. Even the glowing area, speaking with the quest combines into initiating these bonus conversations. Enjoy exploring the surrounding cities together. Oh, I love it. That's great. You guys both follow me now? Nice. Look at this over here. What's this area, Kryl? Discuss the storage facility. The usual wares coming and going at all hours. I expect the assistance to be interrupted. The attempted adventure would be highly appreciated. I see no reason why you couldn't undertake tasks which pique your interest. You have been cleared by immigration officials, after all. I look forward to the day your name is celebrated in Sharlayan the same way it is in Nausea. Oh, this is the crafting area then, is it? This is what we have to do to do our shit, look. Oh, there's a hunt vendor over here too. Of a hunt board. Can't do that yet though. Okay. That's fine. Bro, you keep it up? Yeah, you keep it up. What's this area? Now, that's a sight I could hardly forget. The great statue of Falik. As a student at Bendesian, I usually courted on the Isle of Val, but I would gaze upon the scholar's wise features every time I returned to the ship to my city. Oh, see if that lady. How does the water come out of the jug? And how's it not fill up the ocean? It's kind of like a pipe going up it, right? Not important, I guess. This is the actual area we have to go to, right? I kind of want to look around, but... Oh, look at this. This is nice. What the fuck is going on here? What is this? Hello? Local champion of the Nausea, say barbaric hero. Hero privileged battles, some avatar of violence. Almost uncanny how closely you managed to give a description. Wow. Fuck you. I don't know what this is. It's like a heat plate. Hello. Welcome, step right in. You've placed the order, find yourself a seat. Okay. Do you reckon there's anything more to see? Or do you reckon not? Probably not, right? Probably just where we got. And here we are, last stand. I may have mentioned this before, but although our research into the nation and food preparation is quite extensive, the average Sharlayan tends to regard seasoning and flavour with a certain indifference. How can I put this? The food is bland. It's encapsulated by our infamous Archon loaf. That's prevailing sentiment towards cuisine is dietary value first and taste second. There's one pupil at the stadium, however, who could stomach the school's insipid meals no longer. So he quit his lessons and poured all his savings into building a proper eatery. The last stand came to be. This is the name that implies the sole dedicated outpost to fine dining in Sharlayan, and the one and only bastion of culinary arts in the Isle of otherwise mediocre fare. You can make like nice tasting food out of like, you know, good for you shit. So it seems weird. I seem to recall their burger being hailed as one of the most impressive items on the menu. Not that I've ever had the pleasure of eating one myself. Because you're a typical Sharlayan when it comes to cheap and convenient raha. But surely Tataru has since taught you how a healing, well-preserved dish we should all stop in, time permits. Simple as catch the lights. Let's do it now. Shall we press on? No, let's have a burger. I'm starving. There's the side of the cafe. Will take us up to the airfreight plaza. Oh, alright. Look at this place. Nice, huh? A brand new area. Aha, an A for right. I will attune. Voice. The usual shape, isn't it? Is it an unusual shape? I guess so. It's kind of funky. I assure you, however, it's perfectly functioning alright. Remember to attune yourself before we move on. I've already done it. Now, being a delight tour guide, I should make mention of the confluence and research facility located on this very plaza. Its much ventured discoveries are the reasons Sharlayan stands at the foremost of teleportation technology. In its devastating and unyielding principles of elegant aetherites, it allows us to understand and reconstruct that was entirely a lost art. And off we go to our next destination. Our path leads northwest to the Agoria, Sharlayan's largest marketplace. So what? So this is like a homebrew one. This is man-made. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, look at it from a distance. It's quite funny. It's quite funky, isn't it? Look at that. It's got like a single bit off the other side. It kind of looks like an astrologian weapon. Yo, look at this. This is nice. Little bookstore. Now, do you mind if I browse the shelves for a moment? There might be some hidden gems I have to read. Only a moment, how optimistic. Feel free to browse all you like, but we won't wait around for you. Perhaps I'll return here later then. Aw, you can look. I want to look too. Have a look. It's nice, isn't it? Look, they got some manga too. They got manga for the mercenaries. Naruto, look. Bleach. It's nice. Gotta love a bit of Naruto and Bleach hanging around. This is the market. Okay, look at this. This is nice. You got Arthright Plaza here. Your market and shit is all here. Just like immediately off the thing. This is going to be a very popular area. And Slim's the design for you, baby. Welcome to the Agora, where you find wares made in Sharlayan, as well as a wide selection of imported goods. They're also used to sell questionable prototypes from various research institutes, but I should think practice has thankfully died out for the most part. Otherwise, I can think no better place to stock up for your next big adventure. Am I overselling it? On a more serious note, the next stop on our tour is which has a particular relevance to the ultimate purpose here. We must head back to the Arthright Plaza, follow the path north, and then come to the stairs up to the opposing building at the very top. Okay. Very top. Gotcha. It's a bit laggy here. It's a bit laggy. Good? Yeah, we good. Our boys are still following. I love this. Them following me around and stuff. This is nice. It's like a full-blown RPG, baby. It's like single player. This is great. This is great. I really like this. Oh, what's this area? Nice fountains. These have decorative features are typical of Chilean architecture. Aside from the research wing, our headquarters on the Isle of Val were rather simple and rustic by comparison. Oh, okay. These are nice though. Nice little fountains and stuff. Pretty good, eh? Alright, Kryle, let me hear it. Let's go. Little close there, Graha. Little close. Yeah, that might be my fault. The grand structure before you is the Rostira. The name refers to the original public platform, edged here upon which the form, elected representatives would deliver operations and debate policy. Although the stage has since evolved into council chambers, the nature of the form and duties of its members remain largely unchanged. Am I boring you, Raha? You seem awfully distracted. My apologies. From here on, I can see the entire city spread out below. The vista put me in mind of my arrival from the first. Though those who have gathered at the Crystal Tower ask me how they might go about building a new home. Naturally, my answers were all inspired by my knowledge of the finest settlement I could think of, the great city Sharlayan. And bit by bit, those buildings grew into a town, community that the Crystarium can almost see its echo. See, feel free to come here whenever you wish. I don't think the councillors would object to simply enjoying the view. Such memories should be treasured. For now, however, we must. I can't return it all the way. For now, however, the tour must go on. Spectacle sightseeing concludes with the literally named Journey's End. Walk down the stairs to the east. You straight ahead. Okay. Wow, look at that. I actually really like that market. That's next to the A-Fright. That's great. We're gonna get people asking for a housing area in Sharlayan now as well. Next expansion, maybe. I'm sure they already have their things in motion. We arrived at Journey's End. History tells us as this was where those who put I thought I said asshole for a second. Put ashore with the Archons. Nerkmafia? Oh, that's a terrible word. I have no idea how to pronounce that. They built their first homes. In the present day, it serves as a residential district for the most important officials, the oldest Sharlayan families. You'll see one mansion is clearly larger than the neighbours. That estate belongs to our friend from House Levier. All things considered, we should probably keep our distance for the time. With that, brings our little Sharlayan tour to a close. I hope it has proven to be entertaining and enlightening experience. It has, yeah. Now, shall we head directly for the Mendician Annex? You remember the way, don't you, Raha? Let me think. We head down towards the harbour, across the bridge to our right, and then follow the path below the A-Fright, right? Correct, after you, Strife. Great. Which one's Levier's? This place? This place belongs to fucking Alphino and Alize? Fucking damn. Damn! We in the wrong line of business, baby. Look at this! Hello. State of House Levier. Do you have an appointment? I'm afraid I must ask you to leave. Well, good luck getting me to. Wow. It's very fancy. Just gonna, you know, just gonna take a shit in this flower pot. Fertilize their flowers, yeah, I'm sure they won't mind. That's how I feel about your fucking master. Fucking son of a oh, sorry guys. I hadn't considered by you. Fucking you guys a dickbag. Their mother is probably very nice though, so we probably shouldn't have taken a dump in their flower pot. And also, it's not the servant's fault. Whoa, Graha? It's also not the servant's fault that their master's a douchebag. So that was probably the wrong move. In the heat of the moment, it seemed right, but actually, it was probably quite fucked up. That's because it's not their fault, and they're gonna have to clean it up. That was pretty rough. I guess we'll tune while we're here. Nice little nice little plots though, huh? Look at these little plots. That's nice. Very funny. Oh look, there's a thing down here. This music... Graha? Graha, hello? Right, we crossed the bridge here as I recall. Stick to the path and be careful not to end up back at the Airfrite Plaza. Right. Good, take a picture of that one. Alright, come on Graha, let's go. We ain't got time for your fucking levitation act. The whole city gives me like an FF15 vibe, to be honest. You know, like the beach resort sort of place near Insomnia. Like it kind of gives me that sort of vibe, despite it not being anything like it. You know, it's like the music and the. I don't know, it just gives me that sort of feel. Wow, a lot of people here. This is probably a long one. Has a joyous look at Raha's face, has undoubtedly informed you that this is the Bedisian Annex. This building here? I can't see it, I've looked the wrong way. If you come up the hill, you'll arrive at the doorstep of the phenomenon. But I think we'd explored enough for one day. Take another time. Inside with you then. Alright, well, I guess we'll look at the building once we come outside. Oh, it's nice, look. Who's this guy? I'm back, and I've brought Strife and Raha with me. Ah, you were right about the ship then. Hello, Graha, it's nice to see you again. It's a pleasure to finally meet you, Strife. I've heard many a tale of your exploits. Okija? Okija and Tensaski? Oh, it's been an age! Allow me to introduce Ojiga, cousin to Ijika Tensuka, and the administration officer of the students of Bedisian. He offices day-to-day business of the annex. Who is Ijika? I feel like I know that. Let's do a quick Google. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. This is the Jika Tsukija. That's the dude who we do the Bedisian Arsenal with. We do Eureka. He's part of that. I thought he was. Okay, I need to make sure though before I start chatting shit. So this is the guy's cousin. That's nice. Your cousin's dead, I think, dude. There's a bummer. I read the reports of Eureka expedition. Oh, I fucking jeez. Hope he didn't cause you too much trouble. He's impatient and ambiguous. But you're a good sort at heart. Yeah, he's alright. This place is a second home for the students. The Isle of Val served as a main headquarters, of course, but we often occasion to visit Sharlayan. Whenever we make it to use the city research facilities, attend conferences, or produce supplies for our distant shores. And the annex here was built to provide lodgings for our members while engaged in such activities. Now then, now that our former headquarters is on the wrong side of the world, among other things, the annex has become our new base of operations. For all instances of purposes, and yet it feels so empty. With so many lost to us, our organization is a shell of its former self. The day will come when you see students rise again. I wonder if we can like get this place out at one point, make it like nice and dope, get like a few couches around or something. But first we must ensure the telephony is full. Yes, indeed. Below that door on the left is the main hall, where we can discuss our operations movement. Sorry. Once everyone arrives, it's probably time that you rest before discussions begin then. Yeah, sounds good. I've had private quarters prepared for you in the Andron, so please feel free to make yourself at home. That broom's perfect for an afternoon dose. Oh, I didn't mean to give you the wrong impression. The chambers are quite well appointed. Far more than some the roadside inn, you may be assured. It was simply that often so busy with research or exhausted from journeys abroad that we would slip into the anonymous just steal a few winks. Then they became known amongst the students as nap rooms. Even many such naps might well be going to the following morning. Say the word and I'll be happy to show you to your chamber. Hopefully hours won't be too long coming. I'll wait for all you in the main hall. Wow. Welcome back, Strife. Ready for a nap? I love a nap. Think she's one bag his weight? Yeah, sorry about your cousin. Although I don't think he's actually dead. He might be dead, but I forget. Wow, look at this place. Wow, look at this thing. This is cool as hell. I love this. This is great. It's so cool. Jenny, man, this place really got everything, huh? Look at this! Oh, look at the storage at the top there! Oh, it's so cool. Oh, look, he's got a we got like a... It's like an album cover. It's cool. Great. We'll come back later. I love it. What's up, Crow? This place looks nice too. Wow, look at that big ass map over there. Wow, no, sharp Crow. Crow, no, I want to look around. I fucked up. Look, it's the airship map. Dear clouds.
Pray forgive me. I was delayed.
No worries.
It's fine, Urianger. We're all here now.
It's not sus at all.
Let's get down to business then, shall we?
Urianger Zodiac, maybe. I doubt it.
Come what may, we must prevent the Telophoroid's plans from coming to fruition. At present, I see two paths for gathering the information which may aid us in achieving that goal. The first involves an investigation into the change which has come over Sharlayan, not to mention the recent inscrutable behavior of the Forum.
Alright, hold on, look, let's hold it there for just one, like, a hot second, right? The Form. Why would you call it the Form? Now maybe that's like, maybe that word had like a better meaning before the internet. But like, I can't imagine a better name for a room of like assholes than the Form.
Most of you know,
sorry, I'm sorry. I got a little bit of my voice back. How about that, huh? That's nice.
This alone guarantees a plethora of opinion with regards to
very
foreign
nice
policy.
indeed.
The bibliotheques, for example, are a group of conservatives which would have Sharlayan focus on recording history,
Right.
while remaining entirely uninvolved in the making of it.
Yeah, they do that.
And at the
They
other
do a lot of
extreme,
records.
we have advocates for proactive diplomacy and direct intervention. My grandfather Galef was one such member, as was Archon Louisois.
Oh, I see. That's why he came to Eorzea, I guess.
Yet despite our
He's a
diverse
naughty boy.
factions and philosophies, the recent vote to deny Eorzea's request for assistance was unanimous. Even more concerning was the fact that many cited other, more pressing duties as justification for their recalcitrance.
I don't know what recalcitrance means. Actions, I guess.
'Twas as if, having stared unblinking into the face of impending doom, it simply turned away to pursue something more important. But what could that possibly be?
I don't mean to insult you, by the way, if you're a part of a form that you... I'm part of forms as well. It's just
our future may depend on it.
very stereotypically very funny to me.
As for our second potential path, it concerns a request made directly to the students of Baldessian. Our organization was founded
Wow, look at
primarily
that.
to study strange and unexplained phenomena the world over.
The King Moogle over there, look.
Relics and ruins, arcane disturbances, and so forth.
And half a map cut off. Why is there half a map? What's that about?
Compared to our more isolationist Sharlayan colleagues, we have strong connections overseas.
What are these towers?
Namely with scholars
As
and
is La
academics who
over there,
share a
look.
passion for the unknown.
Oh, this Crystal Chronicles ass shit is over here. Or this Dwemer cube over there, either. I don't know what that is.
The request in question comes from one such acquaintance, Nidana, an alchemist residing in distant Thavnair. Her missive describes the sudden appearance of a tower, and the subsequent summoning of what I can only assume is a lunar primal.
Oh, I see.
In response to this threat, the satrap of Radzat-Han, the individual who governs the city-state, has instructed the alchemists to find a means to deal with the spire.
The artisans of that land are heirs to an ancient tradition, one rather unlike that of their Uldan counterparts. 'Tis possible, nay, probable, that they have gleaned truths unattainable by Eorzea or her Far Eastern allies.
They do, in fact, appear to have a strategy in mind, though it will require further research. To that end, they have requested an introduction to a capable warrior shielded by the blessing of light.
Assuming we divide our forces
Okay.
to pursue both of Kral's lines of inquiry, then having you join the group heading to Thavnair would seem the obvious choice.
I agreed.
But the investigation in Sharlayan is of vital importance as well. Equal, I think, to the Thavnarian one, given that the fate of the world may hinge on the results of both.
Yes, it is quite the quandary. Though it is a great imposition and an altogether too common one, our efforts would be more likely to succeed were you to lead the charge on both fronts.
That's fine.
You are indeed our champion. As to which task to tackle first, we will defer to your decision. Let us next decide how everyone else might best be assigned. As for myself, I shall continue what I've begun in Sharlayan. I should also like to steal the services of an Archon or two.
Okay. You could have
Thereby
your stolen
gain access to a
Ariane.
greater range of reading material. I will help with that.
Allow me to offer my assistance.
No, Graha, you
I
come
have
with
some
me.
small amount of experience in the field of research.
Graha. God damn it.
Alice and I would also like to help.
Wait.
If you would have us.
No. You come with me too.
Anything to understand even a fraction of what our father and the Forum might
I gotta
think.
do this shit by myself?
Of course, the more the merrier.
Right. The rest of us will make the journey to Thavnair. Thoughts? Objections?
I passed through Thavnair on my way to infiltrate the Empire, and though I'm not qualified to give a guided tour, I did gain a sense of where things lie.
I'll be happy to have you along then. So for this group, it will be you, me, and Urianger.
Give me a moment afterwards, and I'll supply you with all the details of Nadana's request. Consider this hall our rendezvous point once our respective tasks are complete. May our investigations prove fruitful.
Alright. Alright, we got it. Well, look at this. Look at this rendition of Garuda. Get hot, girl. Alright. Do we want to go with the nerds? Or do we want to go with the jocks at Urianger? Can we switch Estinian for Y'shtola, and then we'll just this team will go? No? No, that was rude? Alright, I'll go with them. Alright, sorry Y'shtola, my bad. Alright, for Favnir Bound, we get some food, look. It's not very nice, but hey, we get some. What's this one? Reading the books. Oh, that does sound boring. As much as I do, like you guys. Alright, let's go, Vancouver and Estinian. Let's go have an adventure in a nice tropical land. Fucking read books, do we? Alright, next time for Favnir Bound, we're gonna do this one more. We're gonna do this one more so we get into an area and we can see a new environment before I have to shut down for 3 days before so my voice comes back fully. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like and comment down below. Tell me how excited you are for the expansion. What class you'll be playing this expansion as. Me, of course, a samurai. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.